What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys have been good and well. So I know this video is late. I was supposed to post it on Friday. I'm still trying to get used to putting out 2 videos, so my bad. I'm trying to get used to my schedule. I'm sorry. I hope none of you are mad. I'm really sorry. But today I'm going to share with you a story time of how husband and I met. Oh, here we go. Alright, so story time of how husband and I met. Okay, so we both met when our aunties were working together. Yeah, my auntie and his auntie were working together one time back in the days, and he came up to help us, and I was upstairs doing what I was supposed to do, and I happened to see him helping us, and I don't know, I guess he caught my eye. He was wearing like a white singlet. I remember he was all G'd out, white singlet, I think Dickies pants or whatever he was wearing, but yeah, he caught my eye, and I wanted to know who he was. But to this day, he reckons that I kept going back and forth looking at him like, no, excuse me, I was not going back and forth looking at him and all that stuff. But I was like, no, whatever, I wasn't. And then, what else was that? Yeah, we met when we was like 18, like we were young, like this is like back in the day, you know what I mean? We were young as, so yeah, and then I remember me waiting for my auntie to go home, and he was downstairs, and I was waiting for my auntie to go home, and so was he, obviously, and he was waiting at like the door, and so I was sitting on the bench, and I asked him, oh, what's your name? And he said Bobby, and I said like, oh, like Bobby Brown. so not funny, but yeah, and then yeah, pretty much after that, he thought that I was a smartass, and he wanted to get to know me, I guess. Oh my gosh, this is like... So he asked his auntie for my number. She said, you know, just as friends. You know, yeah. And then like pretty much from there, we were friends. Like just chilling and stuff, like because in my eyes, like back in those days, I'm like, who would like be interested in knowing me? Who would be interested in liking me? Like, but obviously back then, being young, dumb, and naive, like I was like an angel, pretty much. Like I was innocent AF, and he was a bad boy, of course. I don't know, I like bad boys, I guess. Yeah, we became friends first, and then we started, you know, talking and texting, you know, back in the day when you used to have, what is that, free texting in the weekends and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, we pretty much were friends first, and then we started going out, I guess you would say. Yeah, like he asked me out, then I said yeah. Like I said, man, back in the day, I was like so not like cool like how I am now, like because I'm cool. And then there was this one time we met up like on Queen Street where IMAX is. I don't know if it's called IMAX anymore, but anyways, we met there, and I was late, but he was early. And yeah, we just pretty much spent the whole day hanging out, just being 2 teenagers, I guess. Like he was nervous as, like every time we held hands, like he was so, it was sweaty AF, okay, like just he was so freaking nervous. And he told me like before that he was nervous because he's never been with a girl like me, you know, like the whole innocent. On we were together for like, I don't know, like a boyfriend girlfriend kind of thing, but I'm telling you, it was a lot of like ups and downs, like people adding in their 5 cents, 2 cents and that kind of stuff, you know, like for me listening to like family members and telling me like, oh, like he's not good, he's a bad boy, like he gets into this kind of stuff and blah blah blah. I wanted to get to know him for who he was, you know what I mean? Like I'm that kind of person. So yeah, so we pretty much did. We did, however, break up, I think, I don't know, like twice or 3 times, due to the fact that, well, he had his own things that he had to sort out with, and then me being from, you know, good family and like I said, being innocent, young and stuff. Sorry, I have to pull up my hair because I'm getting really hot in here. Young and you know how it is the either way, not having a boyfriend and blah blah blah. Whole another story, I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, so we pretty much were together and then we broke up, I think once or twice, because like I said, people interfering and telling me oh la la, and then me listening to them. I think the second time was he just had some other things going on in his life that he couldn't talk to me about, so that was that. I also, like at the very beginning when we first started going out, like he had some friends who said that I wasn't pretty enough for him. And you know, back then I was a real softie, like that ish got to me so bad, like oh, I tell you, like now I don't care, like I don't give a F, like whatever, like if you're not gonna say it to my face, then psh, care. But anyways, that's another reason why we broke up. And then fast forward to, I don't know, we were breaking up for a while. I was at course doing, I think, hospitality or something. I can't remember, like we're doing something like that. He was working in town and then we kind of got back into contact. Yeah. Ooh. And then he came to work one night, which I had absolutely no idea, like because we had been broken up for, I don't know, a couple of months or whatever. I had no idea that he came to see me at work, so obviously we met up and I just wanted to punch him in the face. In all honesty, like I just wanted to punch him in the face, which I did. I didn't punch him in the face like physically, but like I did you know, thing my feelings up to him, like you need to start treating me right, boy. You know what I mean? Like, but no. And then I think that was when we were like 22-ish. 22, 23-ish. I can't even remember. Yep, and we pretty much just been together since then. Like, properly together since then. So it's like I said, it's been one heck of a roller coaster, but I mean I wouldn't have it any other way. When you, I don't know about you guys out there, but when you've been with somebody for so long, you get to know everything about them, like the good, the bad, the ugly, like just absolutely everything. And when I first met his family, like they loved me. I mean, like who doesn't? I mean, they loved me from the get-go. And his family have always been good to me, which is like, guys, and vice versa. But he's always like he's always been like the more wiser, humble kind of a guy, because he's from the hood. Like I'm pretty sure all of you know, his Biddy or Bob's born and raised in Mangere 275, and he's always been like, you know, from the hood. Always from the hood, you know what I mean? Like he's from there and I'm from Grey Lynn Central, so yeah, like oh my gosh. But yeah, no, we've been together like 10 years, I believe. We got engaged 2011. Is it 2011? Yeah, I think it is. Is that like 8 years now we've been engaged? We're supposed to get married, but you know, like that money You know what I mean? Things cost money. But no, yeah, we were supposed to get married, I believe, in the same year, or I think just afterwards. But yeah, it just, I don't know, things didn't work out. I'm not too sure why. I think it's just like money wise, you know what I'm saying? Like, then what do I have to tell you? Oh yeah, so like when his video proposed to me, like, oh my gosh, it was like so romantic. Like, we went to the beach, the shebang, we had like, he had like all this romantic stuff he said to me underneath the moonlight. Boy, bye. Nowhere near anything like that. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now. So the way his video proposed to me was, we was on the 305 the bus, you know what I'm saying? We were on the back of the bus. I don't know if he's gonna watch this, but he gonna kill me. We were on the back of the bus on the 305, and that's when he proposed to me at the back of the bus. And to this day, I always crack up laughing. And he said it was because he was so flippin' nervous that he just did it there and then on the bus. Oh my gosh, I think that will go down in history, and I cannot wait to tell my children and my grandchildren. But yeah, no, he proposed to me on the back of the bus. I said yes. And yeah, we've been engaged ever since. We've been engaged ever since, and yeah, there's been times where we're like, oh, you know, like maybe we should seriously think about getting married and all that kind of jazz. But like, honestly guys, like, for us, it's really just a piece of paper. Like, nothing's going to change. Like, my love for him will always be out. What a delayed reaction. Oh my life. Yeah, no, sorry. My love for his video will always be like 100. Like, I love this man with all my heart and my soul. Like, oh, Christ. But yeah, no, oh my gosh, I don't know what else to tell you guys. Like, it's just been a roller coaster and learning experience. Like, especially when there's two of you in a relationship and you've been together for so long, you learn so much about each other and your personalities and what you don't like, your flaws, you know what I mean? Oh god. If he was in the car, he'll be like, I put up so much ish with this woman. She drives me crazy every single day. I want to say that he's lying, but it's so freaking true. Like, I don't know, I'm just a ball of emotions and just I don't know, man, but I think like the older we are getting, oh my gosh, the older we are getting, it's just like we know each other so well that like nothing will ever come in between. Like, girl, I can tell you that's for sure. Oh man. Yeah, so that's pretty much how we met. Like, I don't know about everybody else's ones, but that's how me and his met. And yeah, what can I say? Like, he just loves me too much. And I love him too. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed my story time of how husband and I met. I honestly, like, I had like a script and everything in my head that what I was going to say, and then I come here and it's like just gone out the window. I don't even know, like, I think it's just gone all over the place. And I also just wanted to say that we don't have kids as of yet, because for both of us, well, personally for me, I'm not I'm not where I want to be in my life right now, and that's no one's problem or no one's fault but my own. So I just really want us to succeed and get to the goal where we want to be in life, you know what I mean, before seriously starting about thinking about children, thinking about having children. I don't know, at my age, like, there's a lot of pressure for you to get pregnant and have children, and for me, I'm just like, yo, I just want to live my life. I just want to sleep, watch Netflix. I want to eat whatever I want without having to worry about little minions running around me. Little freaking minions that will definitely drive me crazy. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think I've probably missed out like a lot of stuff, but seriously, we're not gonna sit here for half an hour, okay? So I hope that's answered some of your questions. I honestly don't know how to do these story time things. This is just off the top of my head. So if you guys have enjoyed this, please give this video a thumbs up. Pew, 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 pew. If you have any other questions, leave them down below in the comment section down below, because I like to have a chat with everybody. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate it, and I will catch you guys up on my next one. Peace.